Chairman Cole, do you seek time?
Just very quickly, first, I want to thank our witnesses for being here. It's as late for you as it is for all of us, so thank you for coming. Second, I want to associate myself with your remarks, Mr. Chairman. I thought you were spot on. And third, without having had the opportunity to look at my good friend from Arizona's solution, which may well be a good solution. I have a lot of respect for my friend. And also remind everybody that we live in a political world. And really, the real question is, would this be acceptable to all the parties in the negotiation? I don't know if it would be or not. I suspect probably not. And so since anything we do has to have the concurrence of the House, the Senate, and the signature of the President of the United States, I think that limits the possibilities in front of us, given the profound disagreements that all those groups have. So I can sit here and, as a member of the Budget Committee and the Appropriations Committee, give you a much better solution than I think we have in front of us. I absolutely can. I could do it on a napkin. But I couldn't get 218 votes for it here, 51 votes, and clear a filibuster in the Senate, and get the signature of the President of the United States on my napkin. And I suspect most of the other napkins we'll have presented tonight, good napkins like my napkin, I think it's a good napkin, probably would have the same problem. So I just point that out, that we're a few days away from default, although I appreciate my friend Mr. Mulvaney, because I know that was a very difficult thing for him to propose. I know that's not where his core is. But I think we'd still have the same problem in 3 months. I don't think it would be fundamentally different. And again, we live in divided government, in a system of checks and balances. I think leaders working together have adopted some things I know they didn't want to do. The President wanted a clean debt ceiling. So anyway, I think we are where we're at, and I would hope we can do a lot better going forward than we've done here. I think my friend is exactly right in trying to do that. All my friends are exactly right in trying to do that. But you know, again, I think this is where we are for now, and hopefully we can get under new leadership. And we're not that far away from a new chief executive, one party or the other. I would hope we can find a better way forward. I will point out one thing, because I know everybody here, and honestly on both sides of the aisle, very, very concerned about both the deficit and the debt. While I'm not happy with what's happened, I'll take my committee, where we're spending $175 billion less in discretionary spending than we were in 2010, as a sign that people on both sides have brought this deficit down from $1.4 trillion to a still way too high, $439 billion. But we've got to get to, at the end of the day, what I know my friends are willing to do, and that's real entitlement reform to actually get to where we all want to be. We've been proposing that on our side of the aisle in 4 consecutive Ryan budgets and now a Price budget. I've got a bill with my friend on the other side of the aisle, Mr. Mulvaney. Excuse me, Mr. Mulvaney, I'm sorry, Mr. Delaney. I was close. It's late. Yeah, we don't get to do a lot of bills together, Mick, but this one I hope you'll take a look at sometime. It's a process bill. It's not a final solution bill, but it's to try and get us to get serious about Social Security. So anyway, again, I appreciate the ideas, I really do, and I think it's an important debate, and I want to thank all of you for coming here at this late hour and presenting them. But again, I think my chairman had it about right in his opening remarks. So with that, I yield back.